Hi Pisces, this is going to be your career reading for August 2018. But what I also decided to do was a separate spread for love relationships. So at the top we've got the Gilded Tarot, and this is going to be for your career reading. Down here I'm using the Rider-Waite Tarot, and we're going to focus on love and relationships. So Pisces, at the centre of your career reading we do have the Fool. So the Fool is 0. It's right back to the beginning. It's taking a risk, taking a leap of faith, starting down a new path. You know, is this something that has already happened? Is this something that's going to happen in August? Is this something that you are seriously considering here, Pisces? Because with the past coming through, we do have the Ten of Swords. Now, this is harsh energy. The worst is done with the Ten of Swords. You can't feel any worse. But, you know, it's feeling extremely let down by somebody, hurt by somebody, harsh words, harsh communication. Quite often by somebody that you least expected. And in your present, you've got the Nine of Wands. So this is feeling the need to protect oneself. We're using these wands here now as a barrier. You know, we've got this brick wall up to protect ourselves. We've come through something that's been very challenging, but now we're forewarned and we're forearmed because we know that there could be more challenges up ahead. So, you know, we're not giving up, we're not, you know, out of the game, but this time we're going to be ready. In the advice, the Two of Swords. So this is needing to make a decision that you know has to be made, Pisces, but you're keeping that blindfold on. You're choosing not to make a decision. Now, you know, the thing that I often forget to mention with this Gilded Tarot is we do have the Moon here. You know, suggesting that maybe there's a lack of clarity here. But if you took the blindfold off, then you could see things more clearly. But a decision's got to be made, but you're avoiding it. And it's in your advice position because I think it's saying, you know, enough now. Take the blindfold off, face this head on and deal with this situation. Make a decision. Because I think the Fool here is very much here to suggest that a new beginning, you know, a new journey in your career can come, you know, can come forward for you. In the environment, we have the Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands deals with, you know, our security, yes, it can be to do with our home. The Four of Wands is a card that, you know, maybe when we're talking about our home, we're happy in our home, we feel at peace in our home. All the conflict and horrible energy is taking place within our work, but in our home life, we're fine. But it may also be that you are thinking ahead and you're thinking about your security. You know, the security of you, your home, if you've got a family. You know, this may be very much playing a part here. In your hopes and fears, Three of Pentacles. So look, we could be here hoping that we're going to get the recognition for the hard work that we've put in. Because the Three of Pentacles, it can talk about that craftsman. So wanting that recognition, wanting to be respected for what we've put in here for the hard work and effort. Three of Pentacles also can talk about teamwork. So hoping to, you know, that there's going to be this teamwork, that everyone's pulling together. But, you know, who's been responsible for this Ten of Swords, Pisces? Who's created that? Now, moving along to your outcome, we have the Five of Wands. So this can suggest a lack of teamwork, where people have been opposing each other, where people have been competing, where no one's listened to each other. Everyone just wants their point of view heard. And maybe in the throes of this is brought about this Ten of Swords. But see, the Ten of Swords is in the past, but you're still feeling the effects of this. But maybe that's to say that you're in this work environment where there is this, maybe this very competitive energy, where people will stab you in the back just to better themselves and get further ahead on the promotion ladder, so to speak, or the pay scale. Next card, Six of Wands. This is the victory card. So maybe, victory can be had after all this, going through all of this conflict and challenges. We can come out the other side victorious. But also the Six of Wands again can be a card of recognition. Wanting that pat on the back, wanting to be noticed. If you're dealing with all this people competing, maybe you're the one that's wanting to get noticed here, wanting the recognition for the hard work that you've put in. Next card, Seven of Wands. Defending yourself, feeling the need to speak up. Again, feeling challenged by others. You're on the higher ground, but it's about maintaining that higher ground now. And the only way you may be able to maintain that higher ground is to speak up for yourself, defend yourself. The last card you've got is Temperance. Now, Temperance is a card about needing to be patient. We have a clear long-term vision, but we've got to be patient. And Temperance can ask us also to temper our emotions, keep our emotions in check. With that Seven of Wands there, feeling the need maybe to speak up and defend yourself, but maybe needing to be careful about the way you go about that. Choosing your words carefully, Pisces. Not allowing your emotions to take over here. The card at the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Pentacles. And again, this card talks about having come so far and then reaching the point where you start to question, should I continue to invest any more of my time, my energy, my skills, my finances even into this? Am I going to get a return? Am I going to see a return on everything that I've put in? The Fool, it could be there to suggest there's something new opening up. But it could also be there in terms of, going down a new path within this company, needing to take that risk, and have that faith that if you stay where you are, everything's going to work out. But there is competitiveness there. There are people, it feels very cutthroat. Right, Pisces, we're going to move on to your love now. I'm going to move these cards up slightly so you can see them, or some of them, a little bit better. Now, in all the spreads I've done like this so far, and you're the last one, every single one has had repeating cards, and Pisces, it would seem you're no different, because the card at the center here is the Seven of Pentacles, which you had here in your spread. The Seven of Pentacles, as I said, is about having invested time, energy, maybe as we're talking about relationships here, maybe shared finances, you know, feelings, emotions, all manner of things. But being at that point where we're starting to question now, should I continue to invest in this relationship? Or should I cut my losses? The past coming through is the Emperor. Now, the Emperor can talk about somebody that is older than you. So maybe you're in a relationship with somebody that may be quite a bit older. But see, the Emperor, he's in charge. He rules his empire. On a bad day, he can be domineering. He can be controlling. But on a good day, you know, he's full of wisdom. He's somebody you can turn to for advice. But, you know, is this Emperor the person you're in a relationship with? Is, you know, are they being selfish? Are they being domineering? Are they being controlling? Do they want everything their way? In the present, you've got the Seven of Swords. Now, this can touch on dishonesty, somebody being sneaky, somebody doing something and hoping that they can get away with it, hoping they're not going to get caught. But it can also be a card about sneaking away. You know, that kind of feeling of packing your bags and sneaking off and, you know, so you don't have to give explanation. But, you know, is it a case that you feel that your partner's being sneaky? Because in the advice position, we do have the Moon card. The Moon card is a lack of clarity here. Things that are hidden from us. So we have two cards here touching on secrets. You know, are you dealing with somebody that, you know, has repeatedly let you down? That is secretive. And you're now at the end of it. Is it you, Pisces, though? It can go vice versa. Is it you that's withholding, you that's being secretive against your partner? In the environment, we have the Knight of Wands. So this could be fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Knight of Wands is somebody that can come in and out of your life. Are you dealing with somebody like that? So it's a case of that maybe you're fearing they're doing something sneaky. That you don't always know what they're up to because they are in and out of your life and you're starting to fear the worst maybe. Hopes and fears, Three of Pentacles. Three of Cups, I'm sorry. Yes, Three of Cups can be a card of celebration. But look, Three of Cups can also talk about friendships. You know, are you fearing that this relationship is only ever going to be a friendship? Are you fearing that, you know, your partner is viewing you more as a friend? Wanting more platonic type relationship with you? Are you fearing that there's a third party situation going on? Are you fearing that your partner may be with somebody else? Moving down to the outcome, we have the Six of Swords. So this is moving away from something turbulent water here, moving to something more calm and peaceful. Now, this can be in terms of our thoughts. You know, maybe if you're fearing that your partner is lying to you, has a third party, is keeping secrets from you. You know, maybe there's this need here to want to go to something calmer and more peaceful. You know, because the swords, as well as communication, and there could be harsh communication that's taken place, but I don't really feel that. But it can very much talk within our thoughts. The next card, Pisces, sorry about that, I got interrupted. So the next card we've got is the King of Cups. So look, it could be that you're dealing with a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, but I kind of feel this is you. See, the King of Cups, he's got his emotions in check, you know, and he's not allowing his emotions to interfere or overtake him. You know, he's got his emotions well balanced. And I think this is something that you are striving for. You know, you are the water energy, okay? So I feel this King of Cups is you. The next card we've got is Strength. Now look, strength can be needing internal strength to get through this. But strength can also be about taming that lion. And when we tame that lion, we often find they're just a pussycat after all. Is it a case of trying to tame this Knight of Wands? Trying to get them to open up, to stick around, to commit? You know, is this Seven of Swords and this moon, these things being hidden, these secrets, is it something that you're just fearing? Is it something that's in you, but it may not actually be the reality? The next card we've got, Ten of Pentacles. I love this card. You know, the Ten of Pentacles talks about, yes, finance is great, but it can talk about a commitment. You know, is this something that you're wanting from this relationship? You're wanting a deeper connection, a deeper commitment, whereby you are going to be in a proper committed relationship. Shared home, shared finances, maybe marriage, yes, children, where you know each other's families. Card at the bottom of the deck, Five of Wands. Another repeating card from what you had up there. Five of Wands, as I spoke about, can be competition. You know, are you fearing that other people are competing for your partner? Is there somebody else, as I said, that wants your partner? Are you fearing a third party? Or is this Five of Wands talking about some conflict between you and your partner because maybe you're suspicious or you're accusing them of keeping secrets from you? Or is the Five of Wands here touching on your internal struggles? Because it can talk about that as well. Internal conflict. I think you're at this point, Pisces, where you have given so much already to this person and this relationship. And I think for some reason, you're fearing that they're up to no good or they're hiding things from you. Okay, Pisces, let me know in the comments, please, how this is working out for you. Please remember, the sign that has the most views will get the bonus reading in September. I'm going to calculate today who had the most views in July, and that sign will get the bonus reading in August. Thank you so much and take care. Bye.